Welcome to the Habit Tracker in the Health Warriors Tribe app. This is one of the most powerful tools you'll use on your health journey. Here's the thing about habits. They form the core of consistent, lasting change. When something becomes a habit, it shapes your life without requiring conscious thought every single day. You don't have to motivate yourself to brush your teeth, right? That's the power of habit. In this video, I'm going to show you everything, from creating your first habit to organizing them, tracking them, and even using starter packs to get going quickly. To get to your habits, click Daily Habits in the sidebar menu. You'll land on your personal habits dashboard where you can see your total habits for today, how many you've completed, and how many are still pending. Think of this as your daily command center for building the life you want. At the top of the page, you'll see your date navigator. You can move forward and backward through days to look at past entries, or even plan ahead for future days. Below that are your filter tabs. All shows every habit scheduled for today. Pending shows habits you still need to complete. Completed shows habits you've checked off. Ignored shows habits you intentionally skipped today. The ignored option is really helpful when life gets in the way. Sometimes you just can't get to something, and that's okay. Marking it as ignored keeps it separate from your incomplete habits, so you're not staring at a false failure at the end of the day. You can choose to see your habits by category in the Category drop-down menu. Let's create a habit. Click the Manage Habits button in the top right. This opens the Habit Management dialog with 3 tabs: Create Habit, Starter Packs, and My Habits. Let's start by creating a custom habit. First, name your habit. Enter a clear, actionable name. For example, drink water or make my bed. Next, choose a category. Categories help you organize your habits. You can choose from general, health, fitness, mindset, nutrition, or movement. Now select your field type. This is where it gets interesting. Different habits need different tracking methods. Here are your options. Checkbox. The simplest option. Did you do it? Yes or no? Perfect for things like make my bed or take vitamins. Counter. Use this when you're counting toward a goal, for example, tracking water intake. You might set a target of 8 glasses. As you drink throughout the day, you increment the counter. The habit automatically marks complete when you hit your target. Number field. Similar to counter, but for any numeric value you want to track, like steps walked or minutes of exercise. Note, the Activity Tracker tool is specifically designed for fitness and movement-related health habits and goals, but you can use this habits tracker instead or in addition if it's helpful. Text field, great for quick notes or single-line entries. Long text, for journaling-style habits where you want to write reflections. Note, there is a dedicated journal module in the Mindset tool, but you still may find this tool useful for something here. Text plus checkbox combines a text entry with a completion checkbox. Write your note, then mark it done. Numbered checklist, perfect for multi-step habits where you want to check off each thing individually. For example, top 3 things I want to accomplish today. Each item has its own checkbox and text field. The habit completes when all items are checked. Multi-entry text list, like the numbered checklist but without checkboxes, just numbered text entries. Great for things like a gratitude list, where you will write 5 different things but only need to mark it done when all are complete. Next, set your target if applicable. For counters and checklists, you'll choose how many. For water tracking, maybe it's 8 cups. For gratitudes, maybe it's 4 entries. Then add context text. The What Are You Tracking field lets you clarify what the numbers represent. For example, you might write cups of water so you instantly know your unit. Now set your active days. Not every habit needs to happen every day. You can choose all days, weekdays only, weekends only, or a custom schedule like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. When you're ready, click Add Habit and it's added to your list. Now let's talk about starter packs. Click the Starter Packs tab. If you're not sure where to begin or you want a curated set of habits, starter packs are your best friend. These are pre-made collections of habits designed to work together. Each pack shows a name and description. The the category, and how many habits are included. To use a starter pack, click Add Pack. You'll see a confirmation because adding a pack brings all of those habits into your list at once. It's a great way to kickstart your habit journey without building everything from scratch. And don't worry, you can always customize or delete individual habits after adding a pack. The third tab is My Habits. This shows everything you've created. For each habit, you'll see the name, the field type, the category, and which days it's active. Click the pencil icon to edit a habit. This opens the Create tab with all the details pre-filled. Make your changes and click Update Habit. Click the trash icon to delete a habit. This doesn't delete your historical data. It simply removes the habit from your active list going forward. Back on the main habits page, let's talk about tracking your habits. Each habit appears as a card with the habit name at the top, a category badge, an active days badge if it isn't set to all days, and a green Done badge when completed. That X button on each habit card? That's your ignore button. Sometimes you can't do a habit today, and that's perfectly okay. Marking it ignored keeps things honest and judgment-free. One more thing. You can drag and drop habits into any order you want. I recommend organizing them by time of day. Morning habits at the top, daytime habits in the middle, evening habits at the bottom. This creates a natural flow through your day. Grab the grip handle on the left side of any habit card and move it where you want. Your custom order saves automatically. Don't forget you can navigate to future dates using the arrows at the top. This is great for planning. You can review yesterday or set things up the night before so tomorrow is ready to go. That's the complete habit tracker. Remember, habits are about consistency over perfection. Use starter packs if you need help getting started. Organize your habits to match your real life. Ignore habits when life happens. There's no shame in that. Small daily actions compound into life-changing results. Your habits page is where that magic happens.